go check out. Oh, that's crooked. Hey guys, my name is Crystal Gossman. I live in Miami, Florida, and I am a hair and makeup artist. I've been doing this for about 9 years now, and I wanted to share with you guys how I like to travel with my hair and makeup kit. I don't carry my kit in your typical Zuka or in like a train case or anything like that. Being in Miami, there is a lot of catalog, fashion, and advertisement work, so that is mainly what I do. So sometimes with our jobs we can have one person, and sometimes we can have 12 people in one day, and so it can get a little bit crazy. So I like to make sure that I always come packed, prepared, have enough makeup brushes, hair. I like to label the bags in my kit that I carry, so that if I have an assistant with me, it's easy for them to go and quickly find what I need in the kit, or if they need something themselves and I'm not with them, and maybe I'm on set or something like that, or vice versa. It just makes it easier for everybody to do their job as efficiently and be on top of it, and it's just one less thing that you have to worry about by having things labeled. So hopefully this video helps some of you if you're transitioning from being like a bridal makeup artist or in a salon and you're just getting into the commercial advertisement world. My kit has changed throughout the years, but this is what I found just works the best for me right now. And my kit definitely changes every time that I'm working. I usually like to assess the talent that I have, see what their hair looks like, see what their skin looks like. Is it male, female? I always change my kit according to what the talent is, who the client is, what the job's going to be doing. Are we going to be inside? Are we going to be outside? That makes such a difference. So it really helps to be aware of what you're going into before packing your kit. I hope this video works for you guys. I hope this video is educational for you all. And if, if maybe I'm crazy for even making this video, but I would love to see how other makeup artists pack their kits and how they keep their things organized and keep efficient. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.
Okay, so this is my large Samsonite suitcase, and I like to start with all of my irons on the bottom. I wrap all of my irons with little Velcro straps to make sure that the cords are nice and secure and neatly organized. I don't like them to be unraveled or wrapping them around the actual iron, because that can do damage over time. I like to travel with different size irons to make sure that I'm prepared for any type of hairstyle we may be doing, but I do try and keep it to somewhat of a limit so my suitcase doesn't get too heavy. One thing that I found that's great and has saved a good amount of space and weight in my suitcase is this Paul Mitchell wand that I found at Cosmoprof. It saves a lot of space and weight. It comes with 3 different attachments in 3 different sizes. I can't say enough great things about it. It heats up quickly. There's a digital temperature. I really suggest this to people. You can't purchase it unless you do have some sort of a professional license, or a salon that retails Paul Mitchell might have them for sale. These are the attachments that come with the Paul Mitchell wand. The bag that I keep them in did not come with the wand. I did purchase that separately at TJ Maxx, but I like to keep it in there because they don't come with anything to keep them in, and I don't want to have them broken or dented or anything like that, so I just like to keep them safely inside of a little bag. And it's also nice if they get hot and I can just slide them in there and know that nothing else is going to get damaged. A favorite iron of mine to bring is the Samvia texture iron, and this is really great for getting volume at the root of the hair or just putting texture. And this is a Tool Science flat iron that I purchased at Sally's Beauty Supply, and I love it. It has a little rounded edge which makes it really easy to curl hair with the flat iron, and this is something anybody can go into Sally's and purchase themselves. I also bring a mini flat iron that is great for getting baby hairs around the frame of the face. You can find one of these at Sally's or any salon professional store. They're pretty easy to find. This iron is great for people that have a really curly hair texture. It allows you to go in and smooth out the baby hairs around the frame of the face or even on top of the hair. The little gold metal rod will heat up and you can comb it through the hair, and it gets real nice and close to the root, allowing it for a smoother texture. And it has a little heat control dial on the side of it, which is great so we're not burning anybody's hair.
The blow dryer I've been using for about 3 years now is the Sam Via blow dryer, and I absolutely love this. It's a very lightweight, it's easy to use, my arm does not get tired from excessive blow drying. When purchasing the blow dryer, it does come with attachments. It has a diffuser to use for curly hair or just for really great texture. I really love using the diffuser, and I put it inside of the little clear plastic bag that comes inside of the luggage, and that's usually where people would put their dirty clothes or something like that, but I like to put my attachments in there so they're not floating around at the bottom. Nobody likes their furniture burnt, so I like to have a heat-resistant mat with me so that people still like me at the end of the day for not burning their things with all of my hot tools. All my extensions are stored inside of a large Ziploc bag with the inch and color labeled on the outside, and then placed inside of another large bag so they're all kept together and organized. Emergency products are also nice to have, like feminine products, deodorant, etc. This is my hair kit. I always change what's inside of it. I try to keep it minimal and just put all my products that I can fit in that one size bag. Sometimes the hairsprays are kept out separately. These are the brushes that I bring. I always like to have a variety of brushes to make sure I'm prepared for all hair types and styles. The foundations I carry are all in a Zuka clear pouch, and this is what I have inside of the Zuka. These are some of the concealers that I bring. That's Kevin Aquan in the stackable that you see, RCMA, Makeup Forever, Temp 2 I love using for outdoors or underwater, or if we're going to be on the beach. The View Set palette is something that comes empty, and you can put your own foundations or anything you'd like into there. So that's what I did to save some space in my kit and not have so many different things around. This is some Mally, RCMA, Graftobian. Those are other products I like to bring. In this Zuka pouch, I keep all of my palettes inside of there along with my setting powders, and I like to carry a RCMA No Color powder and the Bin Nye Banana powder. This is my blush palette that I keep. All of my palettes are packed in the non-slip drawer liners, and that helps to protect everything. I depot all of my lipsticks into View Set palettes to save some space, and I also like to keep some of my powders in a Z palette, that way it's easy to carry on set. I have a Cinabrow palette and some more setting powders that I like to carry with me as well. I like to keep a lot of things in quad packs. It's easier to find, and I label them. Those are all my lip glosses that I keep by color in a quad pack. It's easy for me to find, assistants to find. I also like to use another quad pack to carry all of my gel liners, my pigments, my lip crayons, and it is easy to hang them or just lay them out flat. This is actually a brush roll that I decided to put all of my eyeliners and lip liners, mascaras in, and then I just fold it over and it condenses pretty small, and I just fit it in there, and then on set I can lay it out or I can just pull out what I need. This is my skincare kit, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about what I carry in there. I am going to just show a few different products that are my favorites. Not everything, because I do carry quite a few different things. I am a licensed esthetician. Sometimes some of the skincare products that I have are for professional use only. This is my favorite thing in the world to bring. It's a mini portable facial steamer that has cold water instead of warm, and it minimizes the pores and inserts hydration prior to the makeup application. I keep all different types of clips inside of this bag, and I keep all of my combs in a clear plastic bag. They're easy to see. I also like to bring a little tray in case I need to put my makeup on there, and a towel so I'm not getting anything dirty. I always like to carry a body sheen oil. This is actually meant for the hair, but I use it on the body. It creates a nice, beautiful glow. This is some regular body lotion that anybody can use. I always bring a small trash bag and baby wipes. I bring large and small, a small set for my set bag in case there's no bathrooms and we don't have anything to wash our hands with. I always bring a few sponges and puffs. I find a lot of these clear plastic bags at TJ Maxx or the Container Store. I like to cut up Viva paper towels into little tiny squares. I bring cotton pads for makeup removal. A little mirror is always helpful too for the client. Sometimes they like to see. This container I found at the Container Store and then put my own things in there. These are all my utensils, like my eyelash curlers, my spatula, tweezers, things like that. I keep eyelashes in a little tiny container. I store all my bobby pins in a portable jewelry organizer, and it's easy because it folds down small, or I can hang it from places, and this is just what works for me right now. Alright everyone, well that's how I like to carry my kit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope to see more hair and makeup artists sharing how they like to keep their kit nice and organized, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.